Hi, my name is Mustafa Njai, and this is the Real Estate Lifestyle by TAF. I'll be sharing my experiences not only from the work that I have done from over the past 48 years, but some of my successes and failures in the hope that I will inspire and motivate all of you to dream big. It will be shared on all my social media handles, so don't forget to follow, like, share, and subscribe to any handle of your choice. Where the saying says that man proposes and God disposes really apply to me now, because in 2018, whilst I was doing a project in Port Harcourt, I decided that, look, now I am going to move back to the Gambia, where it's home, and develop the TAF City and probably retire there. There was no way I thought that I would come back to Port Harcourt. But when the new governor, Sir Siminalayi Fubara, took office, he invited me over to Port Harcourt again, giving my track record, of developing the golf estate. I had no choice but to respond to his appeal that he wanted to build 20,000 affordable housing for the masses and the citizens of Port Harcourt. So I came into Port Harcourt and had discussions with him and his government, and told him that, look, I would only want to do something like 20,000 houses. We needed about 1,000 hectares. They immediately went to work and identified 2 sites as a start, and they were all within the proposed Greater Port Harcourt area, very close to the international airport. So one of them is opposite the OPM church, for those who know Port Harcourt, and about over 130 hectares. Remember, the project that I executed in Transamadi, which is the RIVTAF Golf Estate, was only 40 hectares. You can imagine 130 something hectares. And then there was another one behind the new stadium, which has also been allocated to us. It's about 140 hectares. So in total, about almost 300 hectares has been allocated to us, whilst we're waiting for others to be identified. So in December, I went in and we signed an MOU, and the governor said that he wanted works to start immediately. So I gave him a promise that yes, I will do everything within my means to get it done. He invited me over and said, look, I need to break ground. The governor wanted to move very fast. We came in, and then he organized on the ground, obviously the community officials, top officials, local government leaders, politicians, commissioners, legislators, and a big funfair was done to break ground. A ceremony was done and mobilized immediately towards first week of January, to put up my staff, put up the offices in the RIVTAF Golf Estate shopping mall. One of the things that I want to share, that people see me at times going up, elevated, looking over the site. And seriously, this is what a visionary does. I mean, what I see is a completed estate. So I use my phone, looking around, I can see the estate all being done and finished. On this side here, we think we're going to put in about 3,000 affordable houses, which are all semi-finished, and it's called carcasses. The site we've already started clearing is about 20 hectares. Reason being that we are trying to move fast because we're in the middle of the dry season. And Port Harcourt rains, a lot, starting around March. So you can imagine within the next month or so, you can have the rains there. And then the site will be muddy and probably works will be very, very difficult. So we're doing everything possible to clear the site. And the site that is cleared will take now probably about between 300 and something to 400 units. And we mobilized about 5 bulldozers to be on the site. Clearing has already been done. We did a drone survey to pick up all the levels of the ground. Also did a soil test, designed the houses. Everything is moving at a very fast speed. Then we also now mobilize our contractors, because remember we have over 100 and something contractors that work with us at the RIVTAF Golf Estate. And we had an excellent relationship. So some of them were mobilized, about 4 of them, to start 8 sample houses. Now this is most important to us because since it is going to be semi-finished, people need to see what it looks like, and then we're going to do some finished so they will know finally what it can be done. So moving to site, we have a tradition of offering prayers. We slaughter a bull, distribute it amongst people, and then pray so that it will be accident-free, will be hitch-free, and works will move smoothly. That was done, and then we immediately moved on the roads. This is most important to us, that accessibility. Some developers will just go and do the houses, and then the buyers, off-takers will suffer. But for us, that's not the case. As you can see here, we have now started with the road works, importing the material. Our road contractor is already with his equipment, and to date, it's already very well accessible. Apart from the roads, as I said, we've started the foundations on the 8 sample houses. 3 of them will be totally finished, and then we'll have 3 semi-finished. Now, the other ones we're going to use for our site operations, our own office, and also the security. So the site is quite busy now. As I talk to you now, we've signed up for 8 houses, but also we're signing another 32 with other contractors, because we've already had people who are buying. We've got over close to 50 sales now. People have made reservations for sales, because the procedure is that the buyers will pay in 500,000 naira, as a reservation fee. We give them a month, then they pay 20%. Then the balance is spread over a year. So the site already, from a helicopter view, looks excellent. Roads, the topsoil of the roads are cleared up, and then laterite is being imported. And very soon we'll put the stone base, and even the lighting, we've got lights in. So that has been done, and the site looks good both during the day and during the night. And people have confidence. We have a lot of enquiries, unbelievable. Because remember, we did the Golf Estate, which is one of the best estates in Port Harcourt. Till we come your way again, watch out for development ongoing at the Greater TAF City in Port Harcourt.